Picture this, a seemingly wholesome animated film from the 1970s, starring a group of charming bunny rabbits on a quest for a new home, has been unintentionally scarring young viewers for decades. It's a shocking reality that makes you question what we really mean by family-friendly entertainment. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this be a hidden gem of tough life lessons, or just a case of misleading marketing gone wrong? We're talking about Watership Down, an animated masterpiece that on the surface appears to be a delightful tale about fluffy lagomorphs embarking on an adventure. Adapted from Richard Adams' equally harrowing novel, the story follows a band of rabbits fleeing their doomed warren in search of safety. Among the standout characters are Fiver, voiced by Richard Briers, a nervous bunny plagued by eerie premonitions that foretell danger, and Hazel, brought to life by John Hurt, a courageous leader who rallies his companions through perilous trials. Yet beneath the cute exteriors lies a narrative packed with intense peril, making it far from the light-hearted romp many parents anticipate. This film serves as an early introduction to heavy concepts like fascism and totalitarianism, ideal for preteens curious about power dynamics and oppression in society. To clarify for newcomers, fascism refers to authoritarian regimes that suppress dissent through force and control, often led by charismatic figures, while totalitarianism involves extreme government oversight over every aspect of life. In Watership Down, these themes unfold through the rabbit's struggles against oppressive systems, offering a metaphorical lens on real-world issues without overwhelming technical jargon. It's a brilliant way to spark discussions about leadership and freedom. However, the movie's U rating from the UK Film Board, meaning it's suitable for all ages, combined with its adorable animal cast, has led countless families to mistake it for harmless fun. This oversight has resulted in generations of children being exposed to content that's anything but benign, turning family movie nights into unintended therapy sessions. Directed by Martin Rosen, whose adaptation stays faithful to the book's spirit, Watership Down blends stunning animation with mature elements that include graphic violence. The rabbits face a gauntlet of dangers, treacherous rivers that could sweep them away, stealthy barn cats lurking in the shadows, and even more sinister threats from rival warrens. One such warren lures them with abundant, farmer-provided vegetables, only for rabbits to vanish mysteriously, a chilling nod to the reality of snares and traps set by humans. The other, ruled by the despotic General Woundwort, voiced by Harry Andrews, employs a ruthless army of soldier rabbits to enforce obedience, where rebellion is met with deadly consequences. And this is the part most people miss. The film doesn't shy away from depicting bloody fights and rabbit fatalities, creating some of the most spine-tingling moments in animated cinema. It's as savage as it is insightful, ranking among the scariest animated features ever produced, yet it delivers valuable lessons through a classic hero's journey. Despite its initial shock value in the 1970s, which left many families reeling, parents today continue to underestimate its intensity. Streaming platforms and online purchases make it easily accessible, often without clear warnings. As someone who worked at a Blockbuster in the late 2000s, I recall repeatedly steering families away from renting it for their elementary school-aged kids. The puzzled looks on their faces were priceless and alarming when I'd explain that what's so terrifying about these bunnies isn't their fluffiness, but the brutal world they inhabit. Oh, you sweet innocent parents, I'd think. You haven't seen the darker side yet. But is this trauma truly accidental? Or could it be argued that exposing kids to such stories builds emotional resilience? Some might say it's a necessary rite of passage, teaching empathy and the harsh truths of nature in a controlled setting. Others staunchly disagree, pointing out that children need protection from graphic content. What do you think? Should animated films like this carry stronger age advisories to prevent mix-ups? Have you experienced or witnessed the fallout from Watership Down firsthand? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a totally different perspective.